I did this yesterday and it didn't upload. That is so frustrating. So what I was, before I get into some of the things that I'm doing on my bike, make sure that you subscribe and put the notifications on, because this week I'll be adding as much content as I can. They're just going to be random lives because that's all I have time for, but I do want to share with you a lot of the cool stuff that I'm setting up and how maybe this could help you. Hey, maybe I'll put it over. Oh, there we go. Much better. Maybe this could help you in some bike setup or travel for your next cycling, gravel, touring event. So, yeah. Anyways, super excited. 1 week from today, I will be on my way to Toronto, passing over the border. From there, I'm going to be dropping off my bike, my road bike, at a friend's place, because the weekend after Unbound, that week I'll be on my way back to Toronto and participating in a Ride to Conquer Cancer charity event with some girlfriends. That will be 200 kilometers. So I am dropping my road bike off because I do not want to ride my gravel bike. And yeah, so I'm also fundraising for cancer research here in Canada, and if you're interested in donating, anything helps. You can go fund-ride.ca and donate as you please. So, couple things. Yeah, I'm at home here on Monday. All right, so let's talk about tires. I was recommended to get the Schwalbe G1X or G1R with the reinforced sidewalls for Kansas because of the flint rocks. So the flint rocks, and Kansas is highly known about this, they're a very sharp rock, and they're what Aboriginals used back in the day to make arrowheads. So if you know what arrowheads look like, that's the type of rock that I'll be biking over, and probably a large part of the area. So one of the recommendations is making sure you have the right tires for the job. And here they are. See them? Yay! Shout out to my friend Pablo at VeloFix here in Gatineau for getting me a good deal on them, because as you know, this is not a cheap endeavor by any means. Yeah, so shout out to them. Next thing is, I have not completely adjusted them yet, but because I'm participating in XL, I get to use aero bars. So I am mounting these. I have these for such a long time, but I had 2 bolts missing from the to hold them on. I don't know where I lost them. They're probably in the garage in the grass somewhere. But shout outs to Fresh Air Experience and Cam for helping me find some bolts and screws to put these together. I have not fully installed them yet, but I didn't want to buy a new pair. I just needed those parts, and they helped me out. I just went in yesterday and she guided me to a box full of different parts, and I was able to scrounge out some. So thank you to Fresh Air and Cam for helping me out there. Next is I am going to be attempting to make my tires tubeless. Right now there are tubes in them. Pablo from VeloFix suggested that I put the tires on the rims so that I could practice taking them on and off. Really freaking good idea, by the way, because they are very tough. So now all I have to do is take the tubes out, fill them up with the sealant, put them back on. So I'm pretty good at stuff like that, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to be doing that later on today. Maybe I'll videotape this. And then last thing is on my bike will be my bike chain. So shouts out to my friend Melanie. She's going to be helping me with that this week, hopefully. Otherwise, I will be doing my own cleaning and dipping of wax on my chain. Another highly recommended suggestion because of how dry it can get in Kansas on the course. So that is one of those things obviously I'm gonna have to do this week, and I'm gonna be sharing with you a really cool mapping process that I have going on. So remember, my background is adventure racing. This is just like adventure racing, but great thing is that we get our maps early. Unlike adventure racing, we get them basically the night before. We start in the morning and we have to map out our courses and find our checkpoints. I get to see the big picture, which is really, really cool actually. And I can almost map out where I'm going to be at certain times of my ride, so I can coordinate getting water, getting additional food, things like that. So I'm going to be sharing that video with you. So make sure your notifications are on for that. And that's all I have for you right now. I'll be sharing with you my packing system. I have to, anyways, I'll be sharing all that stuff with you. But make sure you put the notifications on. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and Facebook. Just search Sylvie Daou and you'll find me. And also, I'll be having a tracker on me for the race. You can go to Unbound, well, the time of the race, like next weekend, the weekend after, and follow me and my progress. I think that's going to be the most nerve-wracking thing, knowing that people are going to be following me. But anyways, have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and follow the process. Bye.